right, join us from LAX to Narita, Tokyo with Zip Air.
We are going to show you the entire trip. All right, so this is my first time using a shoulder strap seat belt on a air flight. So that's kind of fun. You can see Amy's ready to go. This is a nice kind of staggered layout. And then I'm in more of a center seat where Amy is off by the windows. So I had 11 hours to kill. So the first thing I did was wipe down the entire inside of the seating area, including the tray. And I don't know why, this just made me feel much better about sleeping here and touching everything. And here you see Amy had no problem falling asleep from the get-go. I don't even know if we've taken off yet, but she put on her mask and she was good to go.
All passengers, we will start serving prepared meals.
And stick around because we'll show you how much we paid for this flight. All right, folks, so far Zip Air has been really fantastic. We started off in Tampa, flying to LAX. We actually spent the night in the airport hotel, and we've got a short video for that if you want to watch that in our reels. We stayed at the Hilton at LAX, walked over to the TCL Chinese Theater. Lots of fun, very interesting street. Then the next morning, we came out to Zip Air. It was in the Tom Bradley terminal. Pretty straightforward. They had us line up in single file line and just get on the plane. Really easy. Now the thing about Zip Air is that this is a budget airline. There's Amy. Say hi. The thing about Zip Air is that it's a budget airline that offers lay flat seats. So you'll see that I can actually recline this seat. There's a button right here, button right there, and there's plenty of counter space. You can see I can reach all the way over without touching someone, all the way over here, all the way in front of me. So it's a really, really large space you get with the lay flat seats. Now you can also kind of sit in the normal seats. They're a little bit cheaper, but this is a budget airline that offers lay flat seats for a reduced price. Really fantastic. Now, if we want to lay down, it's just a push of a button. And a nice thing about this is that I'm 6'3", and I have no problem laying all the way down. We're not going to do that right now. But yeah, that's impressive. There, if I put my feet all the way ahead of me and I lay down, there's about this much additional space behind me. I would have personally thought from watching other videos that a bigger person like myself, I'm 220 pounds, wouldn't be able to lay down and be comfortable in these seats. No problem at all. So that's a big bonus. Now the food, we prepaid for a meal package, and I gotta admit, this doesn't look super appealing. So I haven't eaten it yet. But what I did and what I recommend you do is there's a grill in the airport. I got myself some tacos to go, and I got myself a BLT with chicken. And those were really, really tasty meals. Absolutely loved them. So, what else can I tell you about this? They seem to be real rule followers at Zip Air, as you would expect from an Asian-based airline. If they say, you know, you're allowed 7 kilograms for your carry-on, they're going to weigh your carry-on, and it better be 7 kilograms or less. If they tell you to put it underneath the seat exactly during takeoff, it better be exactly underneath. Very much a rule-following airline, and I have no problem with that. Very nice, very polite as well. So far been very happy with it. We'll come back with a little bit more. We're about 6 hours into my flight, and I'm super happy about this. I'm not a bougie flyer. I don't normally fly first class, but this has been, this isn't first class, but it's been a very nice experience. Oh, and here's a closer look at the meal that was served on the plane. You had to pay individually, a la carte for this. I gotta say, it was nothing to write home about, so I was glad that I had a backpack full of tacos to eat. Okay, on top of the extra leg room you get, you can see you can put your feet up right there. Lots of space for your stuff. Fold out tray. And I wiped everything down before I got here. I thought that would help. Although I did eat a lot of tacos. And then switching over here. The slider if you're traveling with somebody. And my favorite is you've got a charging port, USB, as well as a variety of connectors. So really nice stuff. All right, folks, at this point, we have landed in Narita, and we actually take our luggage to a courier, and we're gonna take a train to the hotel. All right, Amy, what are we doing?
We are riding a subway from the Tokyo Narita airport to Shibuya Station.
All right, and if we look tired, it's because we've been traveling from Tampa to LA to Tokyo, and we haven't slept in about 36 hours. So, any tips so far?
I'm not sure that we did any of this correctly.
Should be pretty fun. All right, so we've already lost our seats. We were up there. We have no idea what we're doing, and we don't actually have physical tickets. We thought we bought some.
I don't know. It's on the app. I think I did.
But we don't know what seat we're supposed to be in, so we just got kicked out of some seats, so we took these ones. Okay, so we got kicked out of those seats too. And then this lady came.
And then we got other tickets, and she did this weird thing with her phone. I didn't even know our phones could do that.
She scanned our phones, and she gave us these, and now we have actual seats. Third time's the charm. Oh, and for anyone wondering, we paid about $1,000 each way per person for the lay flat seats. We're a little worse for wear, but we made it the 2 hours to Shibuya, Japan, Tokyo. Yeah.